issues. They affect us all. And so, tonight on Second Nature, we'll be recycling some old nature footage.
Yeah, this is called How Do You Make a Whataburger? Oh. Bang, let's start the fucking show, eh?
You're going to jail.
I will never leave YouTube.
I don't give a fuck about the fucking law. I'll beat your ass.
Don't come to my channel again. You will be banned.
I'll beat your ass.
You officially entered the wet panty zone.
Folks, ladies and gentlemen, here we are again, Thursday night. Feeling all right. This is Vaughn and John's latest offering. They were live earlier watching the big Putin interview, which basically most of their live, as far as I can tell, was just them sitting there watching the Putin interview with their hands on their dick, taking in every word that Putin had to say. Now listen, I don't want to get political. I don't care what your opinions are one way or another on the whole Ukraine situation or Putin in general. I think Putin's a really smart guy, and it's interesting to listen to him talk. But the only thing that gets me is that, and I'm just going to say these two, okay? I'm just saying these two, right? Take, for example, these two gentlemen who constantly preach, scream the virtues of being patriots, right? And how that the left, quote, hates America. I'm sure we've all heard that mantra many times, right? And listen, there's criticisms to go around, but I'm just saying, you hear that all the time. And I always think it's hilarious. Not surprising, but I do find it somewhat entertaining that coming from these two guys, these uber conservatives, how quick they are to turn on their own country and swallow the dick of someone like Putin. Listening to Tucker Carlson lob softballs at him so he can just shit all over America and blame everybody. No accountability, just everybody else's fault. And these two not only nodding along in agreement, not only giving thumbs up, but actually applauding Putin. I just think it's funny. I personally don't give a fuck. But I just, from these two, who not that long ago had another mantra they were living under, which was basically, make America great again. That quote, again, that time period that they were so longing for. See, back then, Russia was the enemy, and it was still okay to punch a Nazi in the face, right? It's just, oh, how times have changed. So for the most part, this is pretty boring. But after I've stopped it, where a couple of lulzy things kind of happen. Nick Bravo allegedly drops in the chat and calls Vaughn a pedo, and that's a little bit entertaining. And Vaughn says some funny stuff after, comparing himself. Now Putin is his hero. And Putin may even have an IQ as high as Von Helton. So that's high praise coming from Von Helton. But we got other lulzy stuff to catch up on. We'll do the Von Helton thing. We'll pepper it throughout. You know how we do. And we'll get caught up at the end. We got some BOSSMANJACK destroying a chat. That motherfucker, the rumors are true. I've actually signed up to Kick. If you're on Kick, please find me, follow me. I don't know if I'm going to put content over there. We'll see. Maybe that'll be a good vault dive over there or something. But this BOSSMANJACK, right? This dude, this week, just since I've been watching him, he won 30 grand gambling. And he's broke already. Like, apparently this is multiple times. This guy hits like 30 grand jackpots, and then he's like broke by the next morning. But, well, I think he's worth checking out. At least the rage. The rage is real. The rage is real, folks. So I think you'll enjoy that. We got a little bit more on the, I'm gonna be really honest here. I just rated Fat Photog's channel for a bunch of clips that I haven't showed yet. And I know he put out something new tonight as well. Please check out Fat Photog. I'll put out the link momentarily. I haven't got a chance to check that out yet. I'd like it to get some views first before I rob it, blatantly steal it. But, because I had borrowed some from, I can't remember who it was, one of the other Cobra channels, about the Cobra breakup with his internet girlfriend, which he's never actually met or anything like that. The Drunk. We featured her, whatever her name is, Naked and Laughing or something on YouTube. Which reminds me, that's someone I might want to follow. That seems like quite a character. But Fat Photog, of course, has captured it. He's encapsulated it. Folks, I don't want to waste too much time. I'm not too proud to admit I was busy today. I had a hell of a day. And I don't know why I thought it was a good idea while I was up in the city to fucking go downtown Toronto at fucking 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It was absolutely fucking mental. So I didn't have a whole lot of chance. So yes, it is out of a can. And tonight it's actually Steam Whistle. We're going to do a little Steam Whistle. It's a beer I quite enjoy. Folks, listen. Hear it.
Goddamn internet!
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, Wilson has just donated
Wilson, I haven't unmuted it.
Super chat.
There we go.
Putin Von's foxhole.
Well, I think we caught that, but that's very clever. That's very, very clever. Thank you very much, Wilson. Thank you very much. But let's do the pouring, the official pouring. Folks. This stuff is very Heineken-like. So if you like beers like Heineken, lighter beers, you would like Steam Whistle. It's very similar. Actually, it tastes a lot like marijuana. Kind of smells like marijuana. Not that I would know. Folks, suds everywhere. Let's all have a drink. Yep. There it is. And I have another special treat. Since we've been doing a lot of streams this week, I thought, let's start this one a little different. Like I said, tonight's going to be more of a compressed show. due to the timing. I say that, but we'll probably be here for hours laughing, laughing. And, but I thought I would start with a little different musical number. Someone who's been neglected for a while, and I know a lot of you have been missing. I know some of you would be just ecstatic about this. But our favorite Bride of Christ is in that part of the cycle. You'll know what I mean. Folks.
We'll be right back after these messages.
It's going to turn you on, let you see what happens to a targeted citizen when the feds follow you home in a drone. Let me see if it'll pick up. It may not pick up on a live stream. There it is. There's the drone. There's the drone, blinking blue, white, and red as I drive home. I'll post a video. I got a video posting right now, leaving out from the mountain. Look at that drone. Ha 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 ha! There's also an airplane following me. It's right above me. But at all times there's 6 to 8 drones that follow me. This is the brightest one. I can see another one in the sky, but it's a little hazy because of the chemtrails. But yeah, that's the drone that's leading the way. I know it doesn't look that exciting, but notice how I never get close to it and I never get any further away from it. And look at it. I've got my phone resting on the dash of my truck. You see how it's going up and down? That's it flying through the air. That's air turbulence is hitting. See? I'm it's ridiculous, man. I've dealt with this stuff for so long, it's just old, it's tiresome. See, now it's in front of me. It's in front of me now, see? Now it's in front. I turned down the road and I turned into it. It's ridiculous to deal with, man. It's just, that's why it doesn't matter if I hide or not. They watch me 24 hours a day. They know everything about me. They know everything I do, everything I don't. Nothing I can do, nothing I can do. So, it is what it is, guys. Have a good day.
We'll be right back after these messages.
So I'm officially done with Jessica Naked and Laughing because she's going on stream. She's going on stream saying I have an ego and, oh, I'm just so ugly, poor me, wham. And it's like, you know what? Jessica's a little too emotional for my taste. I'm sorry. Okay, I tried to make it work, but she wants to spin the tale how she's gonna spin it. That's her deal. But when she was sitting there drinking on camera and going, well, Josh has an ego, I'm like, yeah, no I don't. Girl, I do not have a fucking ego. And like when you try to explain things to her, she turns it around and says, can I get my thoughts out? God, fucking, when I was talking to her, and I wasn't being mean about it, but I did call her out on her shit without being mean about it. She would get so fucking mad, she would threaten to break her phone and not go live again. And I'm like, that affects nobody, honey. But like, no, Jessica wants to sit there and say I have a fucking ego and this and that. I'm like, no. No, I don't. Like, I don't care if Jessica's the goth chick in my...
Photog, is that Jane's Addiction in the background? It sounds like Jane's Addiction, but I can't place the song.
Dreams. I don't care what she looks like. I tried to give her a fucking chance, but her emotions did it to her. Not me. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing of it. I've barely known Jessica for a month, and she's already talking about wanting to marry me and have kids, and we haven't even gone on a first date yet. Yikes. And then on top of that, she's like, well, if Josh rejects me, then I'm just going to stay single the rest of my life. And I'm like, way to gaslight me and make you feel like shit if I don't give you a chance. I'm like, I was going to fucking buy her a plane ticket to come out and see me, but, you know what I'm saying? She cares way too much about what other people think, and it's just sad. And she has so many self-deprecating issues that are worse than mine. And it's really kind of sad, to be honest. You know, like, you want to sit there and say, I have a fucking ego. And I'm like, fuck that. And here's another thing. Jessica talks about how horrible her life is. I can't speak for her life personally, but, honey, you're almost 40 years old and you still live at home with mommy and daddy. And by their grace, they're giving you a roof over your head, and they put up with your shit. I'd be a bit more grateful if I was you. Okay, because when I was like in my early 20s, I moved out. My parents were like, well, you're sick and tired of our fucking rules, then move out. And that's exactly what I did.
I fucking call him handsome all the fucking time. I've never called him ugly. And I'm too emotional. Yeah, I am sensitive. I have emotions. So what? Do you want me to be a fucking bitch instead?
Now, I know that song. That's a Bubbles. That's some Bubbles right there, folks.
Yeah, I am sensitive. I can't help that. That's why literally when I was trying to explain myself to him yesterday, every fucking word I said was the wrong word. It took me like 10 fucking minutes to get out one little fucking sentence I wanted to say because every word was the wrong word. And then he wants to use his autism. Oh, you want to treat me like this because I'm autistic. I'm not treating you any kind of way. I'm trying to talk to you. And then he'll twist it around and be like, oh, well, you don't want to be an adult and talk. No, I am trying to talk. I've been trying to tell you a little sentence for the past whatever. And every word I say is the wrong word. And then trying to use his autism like I'm trying to attack him. No, the fuck I'm not. Okay, if you keep telling me what the fuck he says, I'm gonna block you. What else did he lie to me about? I did nothing to Josh. I did nothing but try to be there for him. So it's great that he can tell all of you two, but not me. And I don't care if he was in the chat trying to get my attention. He can fucking call me. I didn't break up with him. I didn't do shit. This is all done while I'm fucking sleeping. Nobody told me anything. Not even Josh himself. So what have I fucking done? I'm too emotional yet I'm trying to explain myself and he's saying I'm accusing him of this and assuming, no. I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm trying to talk to you. I communicate all the time. What do you think Geminis are about? Communication. Duh. My whole life, have just wanted people to listen to me. So why do you think I get so mad when Bali doesn't fucking listen to me? And I have to repeat myself over and over and over and over and over and over. And that fucking stupid bitch doesn't goddamn fucking soak any of it in. Because she's stupid as fuck. She's stupid. Oh, women throw themselves at him? Cool. I'm sure they do, and yet he still doesn't want nothing. He doesn't even believe in love. So all that Harry Potter bullshit he was spouting in his fucking video doesn't mean anything to him because he doesn't even fucking believe in love.
Alright, I gotta take a break here, folks. If you don't, listen, before we get too deep, I'm more into the music in the background. Before we get too deep, if you don't know who Bubbles is, who sang that last song, I want to give you just a little taste. I know most of you probably do, but for a few of you that didn't know who was singing that last song, this is the man right here. My Trudeau internet.
These might be just cats to you, Richie, but these are my fucking family. Show them a little respect. You tried growing up on your own, living in a fucking shed all by yourself, and nobody to fucking talk to and be nice to. That's the only thing I have that didn't judge me and call me a big googly-eyed bastard. Well, with me and kitties, it's kind of like that book Catcher in the Rye. Did you ever read that one? I'm kind of like the guy that looks out for all the kitties in the park. Otherwise, there'd be nobody to take care of them. Like this cocksucker here, I found him in a storm drain. Fucking name spray painted on him, and burdocks all fucking stuck to him. But I cleaned them all up. Look at him. That's one fucking nice kitty right there.
Alright, folks, just a taste of Bubbles, just a taste of Bubbles. Anyways, back with the show.
So then why would you want to be in a relationship? You don't want to be in it for hate. I've already been there. I've already done that. I don't want that. And there's nothing wrong with being emotional. And yeah, he is emotional because that's why I couldn't even fucking get out my little sentence to him. I had to fight to get this sentence out for like 20 minutes because every little wrong word I said, he's attacking me. And I never have attacked him. I've done nothing but try to protect him. Quit messaging me. Fuck you. Alright, unless it's Josh, stop messaging me. And it's not Josh, because he blocked me. So, Josh is literally going to make videos and block me and not even call me and tell me himself. So, I didn't even do anything to him. Well, then kill me. Take a gun and shoot me, please. I woke you up when I wasn't even talking? Big mouth? I'm not even being loud. I'm not even being loud, so take a gun and shoot me, please. Now I'm a big mouth when I'm not even yelling. Okay. Because I can't do anything right. Okay. That's fine. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep the abuse coming. Because I love it. How is it going to work out? What are you trying to say? That he's going to give me another chance? I didn't do anything to him. I didn't do anything to him. So for him to tell the whole world, and not even me, what have I done? Oh, you don't think I know he's being a jerk when he was literally... I'm barely talking. Close your ears. You get mad when I whisper, you get mad when I talk in a normal voice, you get mad when I yell, you're mad that I exist. I didn't ask to be born. It's not like you raised me anyways. Shut up, go away, shut up, go away. No man will ever want you. You're stupid, you're dumb, you're ugly, you'll never amount to anything. So I can't do anything to please you. So I'm not gonna shut up. I'm barely talking. Huh, I'm not gonna shut up. No, I'm not.
We'll be right back after these messages.
It's not like he just made. The thing about Alex Jones is, and the thing that we do. Oh, Vaughn, you didn't tell me you're gonna get it. You fuck. Why didn't you wait for me, man?
Look at that. Look.
You didn't tell me you're gonna get it. I don't have mine.
I'm trying to show you. It's nice and brown all the way through. Look at that.
But I didn't get mine. Why didn't you tell me?
Because I wanted to show you that I cooked it
You were
all the
supposed to
way
do it
down all the way
again.
through, and it turned out perfect. It turned out awesome. Let's see how it tastes. Now this, I covered it. I doused it in margarine, and I put it in there till 5:30, and it was in there at 5 till, and then 5:31. So.
All right, I'm coming. All right, let me get mine.
The mukbang.
Look at this big. Mine's fucking beautiful too. Look how nice that is.
Mm-hmm.
I like it pink myself, but man, look at that. Oh man, lots of gravy too. All right, Vaughn, how is it? How's yours taste?
That's like, what is that? That's like a fucking what? I'm sorry. Maybe it's different down there, maybe, or wherever. I don't know. When I go to the butcher, I get a ribeye. Now sometimes I don't get a T-bone very often. Well, the ribeye's in the T-bone, but I get a ribeye usually, and like I want them fucking like not super thick, but I want them like an inch or two thick, inch and a half at least. You know, I want or to 2 inch. If I'm grilling on it outside, I would go thicker. I get the thicker ones, and full of fat and marble, right? And you don't put margarine on it, just in case anyone's wondering. That's just I don't even. Bleh.
Show one more time on the big screen. Oh yeah, that's a nice big piece of steak. That's a big piece of steak. And of course, I got a Mountain Dew to go with it.
Mm-hmm. You're breaking the law according to Klaus Schwab.
I don't mean to interrupt the conversation with Sammy, but this was the main purpose of today's show was to rub it in the troll's face that we're eating some good steak today, baby.
Why are you not eating the bugs? Why are
they
you
eat the bugs and be happy? Yeah, for all the vegans out there and for Klaus Schwab out there who thinks we're gonna eat bugs, you can go suck my left nut. You can suck my green Irish dick on that one. I saw these farmers in fucking France. They put literal fucking cow shit manure in the fucking Congress, their Congress.
Mm-hmm.
That was fucking great.
Well, they're wanting to shut down all the farms. What did you shut down all the farms?
Netherlands wants to shut down 80% of farms because of cow farts.
Yeah, because of stupid cow parts. Like that's going to make a bit of what? Look, folks, one volcanic eruption produces 150,000 times the amount of farting, to use a common term, that cows would do.
Yeah,
150,000 times in one volcanic explosion. Okay, and we've had Mount St. Helens, we've had all these other volcanoes erupt. We're still fucking here. Okay, so the cow farts don't mean shit. These motherfuckers are dumbasses. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Shit up.
Anybody that fucking talks about cow farting is going to kill us or some shit needs their fucking head examined, okay? I mean, they just do.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Yeah, I guess it's strange that we all shouldn't worry too much about the demise of Toby Keith. I'm a country girl. We're gonna look at it anyway. The one thing about me is I was not a Toby Keith fan. Nope. 62 years old, brother. 62 years old. Unbelievable. Oh, God. I'm just looking at Ricky and are they going to leave it out? Cancer, stomach cancer. I knew that, though. Forgot. He didn't even live. I just feel bad about stuff like this. Even the person who typed this stated, he said his battle with cancer had been pretty debilitating. And interference in your life is not debilitating you. If you choose to go forward and make it debilitating, that's on you. If it's out of your control, you can't do it. You can't do nothing about it. I'm a control freak, I know. If he could do nothing more about this cancer, you must succumb to the death. You really might live a little longer. If you try to fight death, you'll only get worse. You'll start to see what really matters. It's not going to be a YouTube channel. Nobody's going to sit around and worry about a stupid chick when they die, man. In reality, stomach cancer prior to that year, he went under chemo and radiation and surgery. Is he gone? We don't believe in it. I'm so hurt that mom didn't get her second opinion. I begged her. It was St. Dominic's Cancer Center, Dr. Sullivan. She didn't go. Would the outcome been different? Only God knows. Only God knows. Keith died in his sleep. Makes very suspicious there. Okay? Yeah. Yet, who would have thunk it, right? The philanthropist that Keith is now gone. And where did his stuff end up? You read all these accolades and discography and all that, filmography, and they are passed away. With all the philanthropists. Oh my. In reality, that ladder's going to fall, Jack. Get down from it. Quit thinking you better than, or God's going to put you down. You think you up there? Nah. Nope. Scary. Okay, so the dude would have had this according to this. 59-ish.
So if you can't follow Tammy's logic, what I'm getting out of this, she's actually making a case that Toby Keith, because he did good things with his money and helped people, God put him down with the cancer. And trying to fight the cancer is useless because the outcome's going to be the same, so he got what he deserved. Basically, is what she's saying, I think. Wow.
He was hardcore on the stage, though. Heavy drinker. And it doesn't matter how many people clapped for him on his real platform. It didn't matter how much he done in his studio. Well, he did have a studio. Toby created nothing. A creator cannot die. They are a god. Doesn't matter how many people he heard clapping for him, how many records or this or that interview, he's gone. That's a realist. That doesn't mean you don't look upon it. Feel horrible for the family. Horrible for maybe the fans. They're gone. So will you and I. You won't be able to hide in my faith after that. In my faith, you go straight to judgment. Like anesthesia. Bam, bam. Recovery, that sort of deal.
We'll be right back after these messages.
And this is how I'm dressed. Going to Walmart. Hold the tilt the phone so they can see me. Got you. Down so they can see. This is out here in the 25-degree weather, wind, snow, and this is how I'm dressing because I don't even have the money to buy. I don't even have the money to buy long pants for this fucking winter. Now that we have fucking sound, all right. You put the same clothes on all the time. We seen you take a shower, and then it looks like you put the same clothes on. So, to piss off the trolls, because it only cost, what was it, $1.50 a piece? Yeah, they were $1.50 a piece. I had to do something today to piss off the trolls. Just to piss off you fucking trolls. Because the trolls don't believe in more than one copy. They believe that a McDonald's employee gets issued one uniform and they wear the same dirty, filthy uniform to their McDonald's job every day. Because the trolls don't believe in more than one. One pink shirt. One pink shirt. 2 pink shirts. 3 pink shirts. 4 pink shirts. 5 pink shirts. Just to piss off the fucking trolls. And almost, what were the shorts? Almost $5 a piece. 1 pair of black shorts. 2 pair of black shorts. 3 pair of black shorts. Just to show the trolls that I have more than one. Oh, wait a minute, and one more. A 4th pair of black shorts. So there we go. Tell me that Emo doesn't take a bath and he wears the same clothes. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of the same fucking pair of shorts and 5 fucking pink shirts. Tell me that Emo wears the same clothes now all the time, people. Tell me again that Emo doesn't take a shower and he wears the same fucking clothes again. And you trolls think it's funny that you got me demonetized. Yeah, you guys think it's funny. So I'm out in the cold. 25-degree weather. You know what I'm saying? You know. But we can't let Emo be monetized. Yeah, because for the last 4 months, last 3 months, I wanted to buy, you know, the appropriate clothes for winter. But all the other bills and things, other bills wouldn't allow me to get the proper attire for winter. Because they just don't have the money. I just don't have the money. So another example of another episode of just an Emo howling wolf is too broke to even buy fucking pants for the winter that is gonna walk around in a t-shirt and fucking shorts in a 25-degree day. Take that and jam it up your fucking ass. See, they're $11.98. I just don't have the money. See, there you go. $11.98. But Emo's too broke. This public service announcement brought to you by Goodwill.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Alright, and we Oh my god, that would have been huge. Nice, let's fucking go, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, please, Lord have mercy on my soul. Oh my god, dude. Oh my fucking god. Did they do this just to watch me lose? They do it just to watch me lose, bro. Oh my...
I'm with Marley G, bro, flying Hollywood chicks to my Hollywood shows. And I wanna tell you something that you probably should know. This that Slumdog Millionaire Bollywood flow. And my real friends never hear it.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Josh Saunders, sexy goth bad boy and YouTube streamer, is looking for a way to tap into the hidden origins of dank homemade mead. Unknowingly, Saunders creates a new fermented super juice flooding his body with gamma radiation. And now, when King Cobra grows angry or outraged, a startling metamorphosis occurs.
Going live just to piss off my trolls because they've been saying you better not go live, Cobra. And it's like, dude, you fucking moron. No one's forcing you to watch. And the fact that my trolls care that much shows I'm inside their fucking head. I don't gotta text them from random numbers all goddamn day to fuck with them. It's quite pathetic, to be honest. Oh my fucking god, dude. DoorDash is starting to become aware of the Troll Dash orders. So it's like, okay, if I don't answer the fucking door, then they're probably gonna take it back. Mama! I'm coming home! Fucking stupid faggot phone. Gonna play the song. Oh, I shouldn't have fucking done that. Now the screen's a little funky. God damn it! I'm sick of it! Leave me the fuck alone! Yeah, I ruined my fucking screen. God
damn it, I shouldn't have lost my fucking temper. I'm gonna have to fucking get a new phone.
My bike here. Smoking some cherry pipe tobacco. To be more specific, like cherry pipe tobacco.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Help me, Lord Jesus! Help me, Lord Jesus!
This is what it's like when whales cry.
I'm so sick of my heart being broken.
You do it to yourself.
I didn't do shit, but all you're doing is trashing me and you don't even care. How much you're hurting me. You first talked about, let's not try to get Shannon to be suicidal, but you're trying everything to hurt me in every way possible. Because I caught you doing something behind my back. Who's really gaslighting?
I did nothing.
You're talking to women behind my back and telling them to send pics to you!
You never did it.
Liar!
You have a heart attack.
I hope I do!
For no reason.
I hope I do so I don't have to deal with heartache anymore.
This is what it's like when whales cry.
Fucking joke.
So
This is a joke, man. Seriously, it's so pathetic.
now Ashley from Norway got offended by me. I said she had a flat ass.
That was mainly me, though.
I know.
Yeah.
So what did she do? What did this woman do? She sent Jason a picture of her ass, and apparently it's covered in herpes or a big burn or something from oil. I don't know.
What
It
the
looks
fuck?
like herpes. And she's like, how do you know how herpes look like? Because I took sex ed in high school, and they showed us pictures of herpes. And also, I've been a caretaker for years.
Right.
So I have to be aware of how certain rashes look like and certain marks on a person's body looks like. So yeah, that's why, you know, it looks like herpes, because it really does. Plus, it's a simple Google search to look up how herpes looks like. So, like,
Yeah, it looks like that.
it does look like that.
It does look like that.
You could go and say you burnt your ass in the shower with oil all you want.
How the fuck?
You,
What is that?
You were soliciting the both of us. I would never fuck you knowing that you have that mark on your ass.
Oh my god.
Wouldn't even come near it. I'd be like, oh no.
You'd be catching that. I could catch that. That's
Yeah,
what you would
yeah,
say.
yeah.
You'd say,
Yeah.
sorry, Jay, I could catch that, and so could you. We should get out of here.
Yeah. Plus, also, I've watched Hostel. I know what you freak Europeans are into.
Yeah.
And I'm not going there.
That's a good point.
I ain't going there. I ain't gonna be hostile.
And you hear real stories of that stuff, too.
Exactly.
Not just fiction.
I've watched Hostel.
Yeah.
No. No, not this sister. Or brother. So
no,
go brag about your burnt fanny or herpes-filled fanny. I don't care.
Holy shit!
I don't think all Europeans do that. Well, you know what? I don't care.
I don't think so either.
I don't care. I ain't gonna be hostile. Fuck that shit.
This is a crazy one, man.
She is nuts.
She's nuts. Yep. Like Ella Toulouse.
I mean, I honestly don't know what went through her mind thinking she would succeed in this stupid shit.
I don't either.
But you know what? You still got a small ass, and no matter how much you bend over, no matter how much you have
an angle,
your ass is still flat.
Yeah, it is. That's the truth. That's why when I saw it, I was like, I wasn't even tempted by it. I wasn't, because I'm like, I've seen a lot better on you. I've seen way hotter, so it's like whatever.
But she responded really weird, like, this is proof that I don't take a bath.
What the hell is that?
And proof that I have herpes because I know how herpes looks like.
It's insane.
Even though most people should know what herpes looks like. I suggest you get educated how herpes look like in case, you know, you're in a situation with someone.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You should know.
You should know. Well, I'm sorry, I'm educated in STDs. Ooh, that must mean I have one, right? No, unlike you, I'm clean. Unlike you, I don't solicit married men trying to get them in bed with me because I'm desperate.
Yeah.
Maybe you're a little too crazy for men. Maybe that's why you have to go out of Norway to find a man, because they're like, this is too crazy for me. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
I definitely see the situation.
Didn't she ask Dragna for dick pics? I was trying to arrange shit with some swinging. Anyways.
Situation with her ex-husband way different now. She's probably just absolutely insane. And that's why
he was like, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done
donesies.
Forever. This is crazy.
Yeah.
I don't want to see you no more.
So, I mean, you can go show your herpes looking ass and keep sending those pictures. But I don't know why you would... listen, I don't know why you would give even a pic of your ass burnt or with herpes on it. You think that would turn someone on?
It's weird, man.
Like...
burning your ass in the shower with oil?
Yeah.
That's real
Why
weird.
can't you forget about her and move on? Because she won't stop talking to us, and this is content. So leave me alone.
Hmm.
You know? Why don't they leave me alone, and then I'll stop? How about that? How about you mind your own business, Mr. Name I've never seen before?
No, let Shanny process this the way she wants to process it, and she wants to talk about
I need
it. So
G-Man. Someone get a hold of
Thank
G-Man
you.
now.
Because I just said before.
I'm sorry Wilson has just donated $2. Pop quiz hot shot. You either have to eat Shanny out for 10 minutes, or nail gun your dick to a burning log.
How much money is in it? Or is that just the choice? Because if that's just the choice, I'd probably take the log. I'd have to say probably.
She went live again. Oh my God, is this what this is going to be now every day? We're going to get on and talk about this idiot?
Yes, we are.
Until you don't feel like it.
Yeah, until she stops being psycho.
You're processing the bullshit. That's what you're doing.
I'm trying to get rid of a psychotic woman who won't leave my husband alone.
Well, if you keep talking about her, she's probably going to keep doing it.
Well, you know what? We'll see.
So
I'll keep burning that ass some more. Maybe I burnt her so bad last time that I automatically gave her an ass burn. Maybe it was that.
No, I must be clean. So I take hot oil and pour it on my ass and burn it. Okay. You're crazy. You have problems. I just said to Shanny, maybe she's held hostage in a hostel.
Maybe she is held hostage in a hostel. I don't know.
And she's forced to do this
But
stuff
you
'cause
keep
she
sending
ain't
your
acting-
nudes. I'm just going to keep freaking responding to them.
So crazy.
I mean, hey, I'm not making myself look bad. You're making yourself look bad. I'm just, saying what I see.
Kill your PayPal because you're clawing back money fraudulently.
Yeah.
Too.
Exactly.
There's that part. What the flip? Insane.
I know.
Insane. I just want to use the internet to watch videos and shit. I want nothing to do with this shit.
Oh, speaking of shit, was it wax from a 3-wick candle? I don't know. It looks like herpes, Terry.
Wax from a 3-wick.
Like, Google how herpes looks up, and then that's how her bun looks like.
Oh yeah, maybe she lit up a candle and burnt herself.
Maybe she lit up a candle and had a really big fart and it burnt her ass.
Maybe that's it.
Maybe that's it.
I
don't know.
No, she literally said she cleaned her ass with oil or something.
Why would you clean your ass with oil?
I have no idea.
Oil and water don't mix. The oil floats atop of the water, and washing your body with oil ain't gonna get you anywhere.
Yeah, I don't.
Maybe
it's some product I'm not aware of.
I've never burnt my ass like that.
No, I'm saying
on oil.
Maybe it's a cleaning product that we're not aware of that you can use.
See, this is why I will not
Well,
go to Norway.
I would say that there's probably a great possibility there's a cleaning product you're not aware of, because I was just going to point out, Shanny, those in glass houses. I mean, to be fair, you don't wipe your ass at all, oil or otherwise. Jason has established that during this whole Ashley arc. Folks, what's the chance of me anybody know how to get a hold of this Ashley? She hangs over at Draven's. Do I have to get a hold of Draven? I'd like to get a hold of this Ashley and have a little sit down powwow. Maybe we'll see if we can get her on, tell her side of the story, folks.
Where the hospitals
I don't know.
are.
Yeah.
Maybe she got hostile too.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. All I know is nobody wants to see your dirty herpes looking ass.
Yeah, if we have to say it again, we don't want your fucking any pictures from you, period. Nothing. We want to be left alone.
Salah entered the chat. No, he didn't. I wish he did.
Fake
Be like,
Salah.
what's up, Salah?
A fake Salah. Maybe.
If it's hot, obviously it will burn. I know, but why would you brag to someone that you burnt your ass?
And now I know you don't take showers because you said that about what? What?
Sorry, I don't put oil on my ass to burn it. That's proof that I'm not taking showers because I don't put oil on my ass.
Like, are you cooking French fries and you just decided it's a good idea? You know what? I need to clean my ass.
Let me just sit in the fryer, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the pan of oil that I was cooking my fries in, and I'm gonna go clean my ass in the shower with it and pour hot oil over my ass. You're crazy.
Look, ain't it sexy? I have what looks like herpes on my ass because I burnt my ass. I'm so hot. I burnt my ass. Look.
I don't get it.
It's because I'm so clean, I burnt my ass. This is proof I clean my ass because I burned my ass.
Okay.
And it's proof that you don't clean your ass because I burned my ass. Okay.
You need serious help. For real. You need major mental help, man. Maybe this is just not translating well because you don't speak English that good. I don't know. But if you're pouring hot oil in your ass in the shower, I think you need help. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe she thought to herself, oh my God, they're right. I have a flat ass. I'm going to go punish myself in the shower, and she burns herself.
Maybe
She's
Maybe she thought if she burned her ass, it would get bigger. Like fluff out or something.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Or maybe this is a setup to try and say that we're trying to push her to abuse herself or something. I don't know. I don't know.
No. But you're the one who sent your ass burnt picture to us.
Yeah.
Like, we care. Well, I don't really care. I just fuck it. I don't care.
You're gonna talk shit, though. Like, you want to talk shit.
I'm sorry Wilson has just donated $2. Shanny, the majority of us have seen the OnlyFans. We've seen Jason attempt to eat the swamps of Dagoba.
Yeah, well, that was nasty. That was a nasty period, folks. We had to... I didn't partake in all of it, but I saw enough. I saw enough where I was like, you know what? Golly.
And I get that.
Yeah. You both need to grow the fuck up. Why? Because someone sent me an ass pic that I didn't want?
I didn't hit go live on this. I'm just
go away.
Here.
Why don't you go away? I don't need you here. And your negativity. Okay? It's not my fault that she sent me an ass pic of her ass burn.
This is so dumb.
It is very dumb. But this is the stuff that we go through every day. And I have said, don't send me nudes. My husband said, don't send me nudes.
Yes.
but yet she wants to continue showing her ass.
Let me reiterate, I do not want anybody's nude pictures, or any pictures, really. I don't want any pictures. Don't send me shit. Nothing. Unless it's a business proposal to do something professionally and you're serious about it. Maybe. Send me nothing else. Nothing else. I don't want to hear from you. There.
Maybe she'll get it.
I hope so.
But I knocked that ego back, though, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Did I affect your ego? Where you think you're sexy, where you could steal someone's man? Aw. I'm sorry you didn't get off the way you wanted to. Piece of Maranatha, guys.
Pizza marinara.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Quit eating that soy boy shit. Come get some of that real beef down at Burger King, featuring
Burgers by the Von.
We got all the special herbs,
Everybody loves them. Even the trolls want a burger by the Von.
all the special spices. We even use our own grease for the hippies in the back.
Well, I'm cooking now, motherfuckers. So screw all you trolls.
Don't worry, we dispose of that shit proper like.
Object placement, object placement.
Burger King, clogging Hilton arteries since 1955.
Très magnifique, mon ami.
Now, I don't recommend sticking your fucking nose in it and go, what's that?
All right, folks. So we're going to switch over. We're going to change gears here. We're going to get into the Von Helton portion. We're going to get caught up. Like I said, we got a little bit of lulls happening here. We got some stuff on Odyssey we can check out that Von has put out. And this is probably going to be basically a synopsis of what we're about to sit through. But I noticed that Nats has put up something. So let's check out this something. Folks, thumbs it up. Don't be shy. Just wait for it to boot up. Boot. Kentucky man claims gods, aliens, wild animals, magic will protect him from gang of egg hunters? Hurlers. Egg hurlers. Okay, well, let's check it out, folks. Nats in the Pizza does it again.
The Deputy Prime Minister got off his bus at Rhyl in North Wales and quickly realised that to reach the local Labour club he had to run the gauntlet of a group of largely countryside and fuel protesters. As he walked through them, a local man chucked an egg at him almost at point-blank range. John Prescott immediately swung round and landed a punch straight on his jaw. The man then wrestled the Deputy Prime Minister onto his back and held him down over a small wall as police and Labour Party officials tried to release him.
Hey, retard, your fucking mic is open. Speak.
Stop typing and just tell us who you are.
Hey, guys, can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Yeah, retard, we can fucking hear you. We hear you type it, banging on the keyboard. What the fuck you want?
Sorry about that. My mic was muted for a minute. Vaughn, I just want.
We heard you typing on the keyboard. We heard you banging away.
I meant my speaker was muted. Vaughn, I just wanted to let you know. Have you heard of this thing called Egg Gang?
No.
So I just want to let you know the trolls have enlisted this group online called Egg Gang, and apparently there's a cell of it in Kentucky. And what they do is they go around and try to literally egg streamers. And I just wanted to let you know, I don't know if you've seen these people online, but they do some pretty heinous shit. If you look up Attila Egg Gang, you'll see the dude getting it.
You have actually something that's actually worth talking about, or just trolls?
Well, I thought Vaughn would want the warning because they might come knock on the door and smash him with an egg.
Well, here's the thing, okay? Let me tell you a little bit about my particular situation. My particular situation is kind of unique. I live literally on the edge of Daniel Boone National Forest. Okay. And as such, I'm in kind of like wild territory. Okay. For example, my neighbor down the road saw a mountain lion not that long ago sprawled out on a tree limb. He looked up, something told him, look up. He looked up, and there was a mountain lion literally sitting right above him on a tree limb, laying down. We've got bears here. We've got poisonous snakes of every kind you can think of here. We've got the two deadliest spiders, the black widow and the brown recluse. We've got bobcats, cougars, lynx, mountain lions, bears. We've got just any kind of animal that you could think of that would be dangerous to a human. We've got it here. Not only do we have dangerous wild animals and the two deadliest spiders on earth, we've also got everybody around me that's armed to the teeth. Everybody. So we've got that. And then on top of that, we've got my hellhounds outside. We've got Sharpie and Floppy inside. Then on top of that, we've got my magic to deal with. And on top of that, we got my encounter-suited friends up there to deal with. And then on top of that, we have the power of the gods of freedom religion.
Right, I was going to say, you put a cone of protection around your house. Didn't you do that?
Yeah, well, of course.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know, but you know, all of that shit. Now, if they manage to get past all of that shit, then I probably deserve to have an egg in my face. But I got a funny feeling they're not going to get anywhere near me. I just, you know, call it a hunch. They're just not going to get anywhere near me, dude. That's an awful lot of shit to get past. And I just don't think they're going to make it. Yeah. My encounter-suited friends, keep in mind, my encounter-suited friends know what you think before you think it. Okay, that's one of the neat little tricks they've got up their sleeve. So they're going to know if you're coming here to egg my face. They're going to know if you're here to do me harm. Okay, and I got a base ship parked right over my fucking house 24/7. So, I mean, you know, do whatever you want. You want to be stupid? You want to fuck around and find out? Fuck around and find out. You know, my friend Tim Davidson over there.
Tim Davidson is a crackhead. He's destroying the trailers. He's destroying your trailers, Vaughn. He's got a stovepipe going out the window. He's burning wood in there. Your friend is a literal crackhead, Vaughn. What are you doing, man?
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
His buddy Tim Davidson, who he sees the aliens with, is a known crackhead. It's Larry Frost's brother-in-law. And he's literally stripping Vaughn's trailer right now as we speak, taking all the copper out.
And how do you know all this?
Because I talked to the Frost. They're buddies of mine.
Your buddies of mine, huh? Oh, okay, buddies.
Well, I got no beef with them. They never did anything to me.
My friend Tim Davidson over there, he fucked around and found out. He come down here, you know, and well, he wasn't against me though, but he come down here. He's like, you know, what's going on? And I said, watch this. And I talked about, you know, something really bad that Bill Gates was doing. And all of a sudden we're completely surrounded by UFO, completely surrounded. Now I thought there was 4 of them, but Tim said, no, there was 6 of them.
The worst the trolls ever done was send Vaughn a bag of gummy dicks in the mail.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're so scared. Ooh, gummy dicks.
But now they did. Well, now they did send that pipe bomb with the.
Oh, the glitter bomb. Oh, yeah, they did. Yeah,
glitter bomb. But the FBI agreed with me though that you know, the next time it may not be glitter. Next time it could be anthrax or sarin or tabin, you know, some kind of nasty.
God knows, yeah, God only knows.
You know, nasty, some kind of nasty stuff in there instead of glitter. But see, even with the glitter bomb, what if my kid had gotten a hold of one of my kids gotten a hold of it and popped it open and it flew right in his face and blinded him forever? You know.
All right, what if? All right, let's move along here, folks. We'll back this one up a bit. So this is after the interview. And they're falling over each other. Let's, I want to get before Nick drops in the comments section. What the hell? Where was it?
So I think that's great. I see.
Heard that the term Ukraine just meant Russians that lived on the outskirts of Russia.
Correct. And
Right.
Catherine the Great had control and annexed what was left of Ukraine. The vast majority had already been taken, and then what was left, I think Catherine the Great had and so with Catherine the Great, they had control of the entirety of Ukraine, all of it. There was no such thing as Ukraine being an actual country. They might have called the land Ukraine. They might have called that particular area Ukraine, but that doesn't make it a country. Just like Palestine. King Herod called the land Palestine one time in the fucking Bible. So what? That doesn't make it a country. Okay? Calling a particular group of land a name does not make it a country. What makes it a country is thousands of years of people living there with their own language, their own culture, their own pottery, their own. He does need an award for that. Yeah, that was really good. But I mean, and Putin was trying to show you historically how Ukraine has never really been an independent country. It's always been part of Russia. And that's the thing that I've been trying to convey to everybody. Ukraine has always been part of Russia. It has always been, going all the way back to Catherine the Great. Like I said, this idea that Ukraine has somehow been an independent state for years and years and years, bullshit. No, they have not. And like he correctly stated, there's a lot of people in Ukraine that say they're Russian. They want to go back to Mother Russia. They don't, and they don't understand. A lot of people that live in Ukraine do not understand what the fuck is going on. They do not understand that Ukraine is an independent country. They have never understood that. They've always understood that Ukraine was part of Russia. So where is all this shit coming from? Where is this propaganda coming from? It's coming from the elites, the United States, the West. Primarily the elites, though. The elites are what feel, and I realize Putin didn't want to broach into the idea of the 300 elite families. I can respect that, I guess. Of course,
well, he kind of alluded to it in a roundabout.
He kind of alluded to it in a roundabout way, yeah, a couple times. Yeah, and a couple times he
basically said Zelensky's basically ran by people above him, and he's not, he's got a hand up his ass and makes him talk.
Right. Yeah, he's a puppet. Yeah. But see, now everybody understands why I like Putin, because he's a historian like me. He looks at history and he says, hey, we can't repeat the same mistakes we made back in the past, and we got to try and look to the future. We got to try and do good to the future. And I understand his frustration. I do. I understand his frustration completely, because perestroika and glasnost, that was way, way back under Boris Yeltsin, for fuck's sake. And people still ain't figured out that Russia. I mean, there's still people think Russia is the Soviet Union, for fuck's sake. And it ain't been that forever. It's not been that forever. But the thing that Putin is well known for, and a lot of people don't know this, but Putin is well known for massive reforms in Russia. The return of the Orthodox Church is a huge thing. Yeah. Communism would have never allowed for the Orthodox Church to come back.
Right, what he said, it binds their soul. That's why they want to destroy the soul. These people want to destroy the soul.
Absolutely.
I like that he said that. I like that he said that.
Yeah, he made a good point about that. Yeah, he made a good point about that, because religion, spirituality is important to people. It's important to people. It gives people hope, and for the future and whatnot. And so it's very important to them. And I respect that he said that they notice how he said that he respected other people's religions no matter where they came from. I thought that was rather interesting. Now you say, well, why is that, Vaughn? Because I said something very similar not too long ago. I said something very similar, but yeah, it's true. He's implemented huge reforms. He went and hung out with bikers, for fuck's sake. I mean, come on, what president does that? But he did. He went out and hung out with Russian bikers for a while. It's like, oh my gosh. So I mean, you know, a lot of people don't know, you know, they've listened to all the propaganda about Putin, about how he's evil this and he's evil that. And, you know, they've totally not heard any of the good shit about Putin at all. Now, was Putin ex-Spetsnaz? Was he ex-KGB? Yes. Has he probably done some questionable things? Probably. But, you know, I mean, he's obviously repentant of that. He's obviously tried to make amends by doing a lot of changes in Russia, good ones, that is. So, I mean,
Hold on a second. We got human filth in the comments section.
Nick Bravo, Nick Bravo calls me a pedo. Hey, fucker, the only pedo is you, bitch. Go suck on your fucking Baphomet statue, you bastard.
Go suck on your fucking Baphomet statue.
Go fucking suck on your Baphomet statue.
You are gone, baby.
Yeah, go suck on your Baphomet
You can
statue.
go fucking suck on your Baphomet statue in Siberia, motherfucker. What a loser.
Yeah.
A fucking ugly ass bald motherfucker like yourself calling someone a pedo. You got some chutzpah.
Yeah, you got a lot of nerve.
You got a lot of chutzpah, man.
But I mean, you know, Putin is Putin. You know, for those of you who don't know, me and Putin are former enemies during the Cold War, and it stands to reason that Putin would be very, very similar to me in the respect of history and knowledge of history, knowledge of certain things, and you know, and it's just, you know, it's you know, because they pit, you know, during the Cold War, the idea that the Cold War was the idea of the mind. Okay, it was the battle of the mind. Okay, and so it stands to reason that the Russians would find somebody that would be like me, a historian, a seeker of truth, somebody that, you know, knows about certain things, does certain things, involved with certain things. So it stands to reason.
I like that he was really into the history for the first, you know, 30, 40 minutes of the show.
Yeah.
On the interview, you know, talking about what the Polish was doing and how they were fucking around with things, and how they, you know, how Ukraine basically are a Nazi sympathizer. I mean, and he called him out for it. I like that story he told where he talked to Zelensky himself and said he was brought shame to his own family that his father fought against the Germans, and here he is, a fucking Nazi loving piece of shit that he is today.
Right.
You know, it's just, you know, it's any, you know. It just goes to show you these people are fucking do anything for money.
Right.
So Vladimir Zelensky, the president of Ukraine, would sell his own mother into prostitution if it meant making $1.
He might.
That's what type of scumbag he is.
Let me see what the dogs are hollering about. I don't know
The
what
dogs are barking, Leonard. The dogs are out of barking. Yeah, I think Zelensky. I think Vladimir Putin.
What is your problem?
I think Vladimir Putin laid the smacketh down on. I mean, that's a powerful interview. I gotta say that was like one of the most powerful interviews I ever saw. Let's see what it's doing on X. Let's see the traffic on X. Let's see how it's doing. Tucker. Even Elon Musk tweeted it out. It's at 20 million views, baby, in the first hour. Wow.
Anyways, but yeah, I you know, it stands to reason that Putin would be very similar to me, because they're going to pit people that are similar against one another during the Cold War. Yeah. So I'm not surprised that Putin is a historian like myself. I'm not surprised that he has.
He's well versed. He's a smart cookie.
Strong, yeah, he's extremely intelligent. Probably on my par, maybe even better than me. Who the fuck knows? You know,
on par,
I don't
folks.
know what his IQ is, but you can bet your ass it's high, like mine is. You can bet on it,
folks.
Like I said, in the Cold War, they would pit people of like mind against one another. So it was that was a very revealing interview. It was a very revealing interview.
It was, yeah.
And hopefully people now have a better understanding of Putin than they did before. Don't listen to the fucking propaganda about Putin. Yes, he might have done some bad things while he was a member of the KGB, but I can assure you he's more than made amends for those. And I hope that someday I can shake his hand as a friend. That would be a wonderful goal to have, to be able to shake his hand as a friend and say "Do svidaniya, tavarish." That would be awesome. Will we get to that point? I hope so. I hope so. But see, you got a lot of people out there that it's in their best interest to foment discord between America and Russia. They want us to hate each other. They want us to be against one another. They want that shit. And see, that's that's a problem.
It's scary.
Yeah, it's scary and it's a problem. And hopefully though we can get it resolved. And Putin, as Putin stated numerous times in the interview, he's willing to sit down with anybody. If they're sincere, he's willing to sit down with anybody. So, hey, maybe we can sit down one day and just end this whole damn mess about nuclear weapons and all this other gobbledygook bullshit that really doesn't fucking matter. We have so much potential. The humanity on this planet has so much fucking potential. And it's completely untapped because we've allowed these elitist bastards like Rothschild, Rockefeller, Morgan, Carnegie, Warburg, Vanderbilt, these 300 elite families. We've allowed them to pit us against one another instead of trying to find out how we can build bridges. For example, we've got this big honking 78% nitrogen in our atmosphere. Why don't we figure out how to make that into fuel cells to run our cars, our houses, our boats, our factories, and all that good shit? And actually have real clean energy that doesn't cost anything. We don't have to dig holes in the earth.
Flubus Cartel donated $5 through Super Chat. These two fruitcakes are like kids drooling in front of a TV screen with colorful shapes bouncing around.
Oh, they're absolutely smitten. They're absolutely smitten with Putin. And Vaughn's just, even though what he's saying is asinine, and I know, but he's just cluing in that there might be like alternative fuel sources available, right? He's having an aha moment here, folks. Even though it's dumb, it's bore out of dumbassery, right? That's at least an important takeaway here.
Just suck the shit right out of the air. Why isn't nobody doing this? Well, that's a good question. Why isn't anybody doing this? Why hasn't somebody looked into technology that would allow us to suck in the air, withdraw the nitrogen, burn the nitrogen, and then export the oxygen out the ass? Why? Why hasn't anybody done that? Well, good question. Maybe that's something we can do together. Maybe that's something that Russia and China and America can actually do together, is work on building nitrogen factories and nitrogen planes and cars and everything run on nitrogen, trains, all that. So true clean energy for the whole world. Why aren't we pursuing that? Why aren't we looking into that? You want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because these elite bastard families don't want us to. That's why. And they're using their power and their money and their influence over the governments of this world to prohibit it. I could go and propose right now in Washington, D.C., because I've already done it. I did it back in 2009. But I could go right now to Washington, D.C., and I could propose a nitrogen siphoning system that would siphon nitrogen and use it as an energy source to power cars, boats, factories, trains, planes, you name it. And I guarantee you, Washington, D.C. would shoot it down in flames. Guarantee it. I wouldn't even get it halfway out of my mouth. Well, we're not interested in that. We don't have the funding for that. And I'd be shoved out the door just like I was when I proposed my maglev train system. Okay? Because they're not interested. Because they bow to the feet of fucking Rothschild. They bow to the feet of fucking Rothschild. And Putin even alluded to it a little bit. He said, they don't listen to the people of the United States. And he's absolutely right. They don't listen to the people. They listen to the fucking Rothschilds. Just like that piece of shit we got in there right now. And I tell you what, folks, you think Trump is different. Trump ain't no different. He bows at the feet of Rothschild also. I dare Trump to get behind a podium and mention the name Rothschild. He never will. You know why? Because he's beholden to Rothschild. Rothschild bailed his ass out of bankruptcy. He'll never say one fucking word about Rothschild. And he'll always kiss Rothschild's ass because Rothschild owns him. Rothschild at any second could take everything he fucking owns and he would be left penniless. Literally penniless. He would literally go from a multi-billionaire to a pauper overnight because Rothschild owns him. Rothschild paid all of his shit. Multiple buildings are on fire in Moscow, Russia. What? Really?
You go ahead and check. Let me take a look. Fire, Moscow. You said Moscow?
Yeah, Moscow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow, I'll throw it up on the screen. Let's take a look. Huh.
Fire broke out in Moscow's multi-story residential building. Residents in Russia are watching closely. Fire broke out. Strong blast of gas pipeline in Russia spreads. Fire spreads. Yeah.
Huh. Well,
lot of things going on.
Gas line burst, huh? Okay. Well, unfortunately, those things do happen.
Yeah. Well, hopefully everything works out okay.
Yeah, hopefully it does. Yeah. You think it's a CIA attack? It could be. It could be. You know, that's something I never really understood is why the CIA does things that actually hurts the United States out in the world instead of doing shit that benefits the United States out in the world. I never understood that. Where does CIA get off being a rogue element like that, where they do shit that actually hurts us in the long run? I never understood that. Still don't understand it.
Whatever the fuck they want to do, these people.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's almost as if the CIA has been compromised and taken over by the elite families as a personal police force, a global police force.
Never be able to do anything, and the fact that the CIA operates within the United border of the United States is against their charter, because it says in the CIA charter that they're only supposed to fight
overseas, right?
Overseas,
overseas, correct.
The borders of the United
Correct.
States. So.
They're not supposed to have anything to do within the borders. That's the FBI's territory, supposed to be.
So that's what really gets me fucking mad sometimes.
Well, like I said, like I said, it's almost as if they're under control of the elites instead of America. America doesn't have control of the CIA and hasn't had control of them for a long, long time. And, JFK proposed banning him, and that's probably why he's dead, because he proposed getting rid of the CIA. Yeah. That's probably why he's dead. But,
what are you looking at, doggies?
I think my dogs are wanting back in. Hang on.
Yeah, all the dogs wanting back in. Well, yeah, he would look like you, yeah, but it kind of, you know what I mean. I like a kind of like a.
He would be similar. He would be
similar. He's vibing off of you. He's vibing off of you.
Yeah, there you go. We vibe off each other, maybe even. I don't know, but I just, but yeah, it was rather telling. And I learned a little bit more about him today. So, like I said, hopefully one of these days we can sit down as friends and shake hands and have an actual good time, maybe even have a lunch together or something, and work on making free energy available for everyone on Earth. That would be fucking awesome. That would truly be awesome.
That would be kind of cool, yeah.
Yeah, that would be very awesome.
That would be really fucking sweet, man.
It would, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
it would. And see, that would be something that I would love to do. But like I said, the elite families ain't going to let us ever do that. We got to get rid of them bastards first. Now we get rid of the elite families, then then we'd be in a lot better shape to do whatever it
And
is.
all gloves are off at that point.
Yeah, but no, I am I'm encouraged by what he said. Where is that? There it is. There it is. I do have something I want to show that I'm quite thrilled about. I got some outside lamps to work, and so I'm very thrilled about that. And we'll throw it up there and let you all take a look. And I'm very thrilled about that. I'm trying to get some of the other lamps to work, but it's not as easy as I thought. It's a little more difficult. But there you go, man. Isn't it cool?
Fucking video game. Absolutely nobody cares. So let's go check out his Odyssey here. We'll see if there's any kind of offering here. Let's bring it over. Bring it over here, folks. Let's see what we got cooking over here on the Von Helton News Network. We got both relatively short. We got Morning Coffee 242 and 243. It's only 22 minutes. Like I said, we did show the Nats in the pizza video, so it was probably a summary of one or two of these. I'm not sure. So, what the heck? We'll start with this one. See where we end up. I don't know if I want to listen to him talk about this much, to be honest with you, though. It's just uninteresting,
Thanks to a very well done video. Good morning. That little red sign you see
we'll
up
give it
there,
a chance.
whether you see it or not, says we are live, and it is so. You think a thing is bad, and then a whistleblower comes along, a DC insider, with actual hard evidence, not just hearsay, but actual hard evidence. And then you find out, no, it's about 20 times worse than what you thought. And that's where we're at this morning at 3:19 in the morning. That's where we're at this morning, boys and girls. It's worse. We now know, thanks to a very well done video on what really happened in January 6th. I forget the guy's name, but he had a little dog as his avatar, and he exposed the fact that everything going on outside January 6th on the outside was a total and complete setup. They had tape. They had blue tape with X's on the ground to tell people where to stand. They had numerous water bottles in large, packs so that nobody would get dehydrated. The blood, supposedly from Ashley Babbitt, was still bright red hours later, indicating that no, it wasn't blood. It was fake. So the whole thing on the outside was a sham. It was a decoy. It was a distraction. And unfortunately, it worked like a charm because everybody was distracted with what was going on outside, but wasn't paying attention to what was going on inside. And this whistleblower contends that there were numerous objections by House and Senate members because Nancy Pelosi, Mike Pence, Chucky Schumer were violating the law by not allowing the Republicans and the Democrats to have a quorum and to call a vote. In fact, on one occasion, someone objected and Mike Pence said, "We're not accepting any objections at this time." Really? Where does the vice president get that authority from? Since when does the vice president get to countermand what the Constitution of the United States says? Damn. Now, I saw that video. Where Mike Pence told that, I don't know if he was congressman or senator, told him, said, yeah, we're not taking objections. Okay, so the premise of this whistleblower is that there wasn't a quorum. There wasn't a majority there. You got to have a majority there, man. He maintains there was only 44 people there, which is not even close to being what they need. Isn't it interesting? It was 44, which divides into 22, which divides into 11. And who loves the number 11, folks? Come on. Who loves that number 11? The deep state, the New World Order, the elites. They all love that number 11, don't they? They all love that number 11. And so 44 is divisible down to 22, and then 22 is divisible down to 11, right? Yeah. Number 11. It ain't number 9. A lot of, Beatles come out with that song, number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9. Well, it turns out, no, it's number 11. It's number 11. It's number 11. So what I thought I would do is I would go on ahead and, now, like I said, I saw a video where somebody had objected on January 6th, and Pence told them, said, we're not taking objections at this time. But that's something I saw. So what we're going to do, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this live. We're going to pull a Bill O'Reilly and do it live. All right. I'm going to search right now on Bing, not Google, Bing, because I de-Googled my computer. And by the way, it runs faster since I did that. Anyway, I'm going to Bing search this thing. And we're going to see if there was objections on the House floor in January 6th of 2021. And if there was, the whistleblower is correct. And if the whistleblower is correct, well, then that leads to other implications now, doesn't it? So let's go on ahead and do this. Let me bring up a new tab here. We're going to do it live, man. We're going to pull a Bill O'Reilly and do this shit live. All right. Okay. Now, was there an objection on the House floor on January 6, 2020? See what Bing says. Yes, there were objections on the House floor regarding the electoral votes during the certification proceedings on January 6, 2021. However, now listen, however, both the House and the Senate rejected these objections, affirming President-elect Joe Biden's victory. All right. They say, Vaughn, what does this mean? What this means is that Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, and Mike Pence suspended the office of the President of the United States temporarily, because they had to, in order to control the Sergeant at Arms of both the House and the Senate, which they did. They prevented the House of Representatives and the Senate from voting, which is also a crime. And then on top of that, well, they just flat committed high treason. That's the only thing else that can be said. They committed high treason, folks. Yes, there were objections on the House floor regarding the electoral votes during the certification proceedings on January 6, 2021. However, both the House and the Senate rejected those objections. Folks, you have to have a quorum. Okay, you have to have what they call a quorum. You have to have a certain number of votes and a certain number of House representatives and senators present, or it's null and void. Okay? Why did they limit the amount of representatives and senators? Well, because they knew the objections would be flying fast and furious. Because those House of Representatives people especially would know that Pence was in the wrong. Oh, it would help if I blew it up for you so you could read it. Duh. Is that the outside was a complete distraction or whatever. But they didn't want to do that. So that they could order the Sergeant at Arms in the House and the Senate. Said in a statement that he will join other lawmakers in an effort to challenge the Electoral College votes in key states. Senator Tommy Tuberville voted to support objections for both contested states. Tuberville, a freshman Republican senator who was sworn into office January 3rd, first indicated in December he might fight the vote. Representative Andy Biggs, Arizona. Biggs voted to support
Vaughn,
objections for both contested states.
This is painful.
That's nuts. That is nuts, man.
Oh.
I don't know what to say about that shit.
Oh, good. Oh, spit bucket. There we go.
It literally becomes crusty and hard and dark.
Oh,
it turns
nice.
dark. It turns from bright yellow to a dark yellow.
Wow.
And it becomes hard and dry. That's what happens. Blood, human blood in particular. I put some human blood on this napkin here, and within just a few minutes, it turns dark, almost black. It turns so dark it's almost black. But yet we saw in the video where the guy comes out with supposedly Ashley Babbitt's blood on his hands, and it's still bright red. Nope. Sorry, it don't work that way. I was an orderly for 14 years and an EMT for 5. I've had firsthand experience of people that have actually died. And so I know whereof I speak. So no, she's not dead. She is most likely a crisis actor, as was many of the others there. Wow. What do you do with this information, guys? Are you mad as hell? You should be. If you're not mad as hell, you'd better check your pulse because you should be mad as hell over this. They literally deceived everyone in America, even the Democrats. You know, see, that's the thing. Even you Democrats should be pissed off, man, because they deceived you too, just in the opposite direction, but they still deceived you. You were deceived by everyone, by both sides of the aisle, Republican and Democrat. And what happens if when the situation gets reversed and it's a Democrat president that gets done this way? See, that's the thing. But what they've done is unprecedented. No pun intended. You know, suspending the office of the president so that they could control the sergeant. Because now you say, well, why do they need to control sergeant at arms? 2 reasons. First off, they need to be able to monitor the fake riot that's going on outside. But number 2, they need to control the sergeants at arms just in case they decide to report anything. Right? I suspect they'd have to report on this matter. You know, if they know a crime is being committed, they have a duty to report it, right? Yes. As does everyone, I will remind you. So, they had to control them. They had to bring them under control, and the only way to bring them under control is to suspend the office of the president temporarily, which, according to the whistleblower, they did. So, wow. crazy. What do you think about this, folks? You know, like I said, the Democrats out there, where's your proof the election was stolen? Where's your proof? Okay, I guess I just gave it to you. They suspended the office of the president so that they could push the Biden administration right on. That doesn't hurt me. That hurts you. I'm not a Democrat. I didn't vote for Joe Biden. Let me see. Let me see. How would I word this? How many between direct popular vote and congressional representation? Here's how it works. There are 538 total electoral votes distributed among the core.
All right, I can't do this one anymore. Let's go to the next one. All right, here we go. Wonder what happened to his fancy openings. Interesting. Look at that pile of junk behind him. Mount Trashmore lives. Look at all the trash on the floor. Like, he's just... Wow. Not surprised.
Alrighty. Well, let's see here. Do I have audio? Test. Alrighty. Okay, well, good. All right, I got a delay, but I have audio. Okay. All right. Apparently, StreamYard is having major difficulties this morning. I don't know what in the hell happened, but so I can't do StreamYard this morning. So it's going to be extremely difficult for me to do what I need to do. In fact, I don't know how to do what I need to do. It's going to be very difficult. Let me see here. Let me try another. Let me try putting this over here, and then setting up another display capture to capture the let's see here. That's the one I want right there. Okay, there we go. Well, okay. Let's see, and then we just take my video, put him down there like that, and then put him up.
Oh god, this one's just as bad. What the fuck, Vaughn? This deserves a splat, but fuck.
Beautiful. Outstanding.
Come on, man.
Alright, so looks like we are going to be able to do what I need to do. It ain't as fancy as using StreamYard, but hey.
You know, listen, I just want to say, I could put up with all this shit if he'd at least talk about, like, reptilians and shit. Like, what happened to the reptilians and all that shit? That's just not a threat anymore. Like, he just talks about this fucking bullshit. Is this, like, the most boring fucking bullshit? That's, like, I mean, at least, you know, if he's not raging, he'd talk about just, like, absolutely, like, not that long ago. And it's just, ever since he's met John, it's just like this fucking gateway pundit fucking reading articles. I mean, he's always kind of done that, but I mean, oh, dude. Like, I'd just much rather if he was like the fucking, you know, the pedo Art Bell of fucking the internet. Anyways.
You can see, you can read this.
Not that I want him to be a pedo. Don't misconstrue that. I'm just saying.
Elections will soon be a quaint relic of the past, says globalist Klaus Schwab. In fact, we may not even get to 2024. Well, isn't that just ducky? So let's keep scrolling here. Yes, I realize this is January 18th, but this is an important. I may have even discussed this before, but we're going to discuss it again because it's important. Because these people aren't playing around. If they tell you they're going to get rid of elections, that's exactly what they mean. If they tell you they're going to make you eat bugs, that's exactly what they mean. So when these people talk, I listen, and then I tell you. So here we are. This article originally appeared on Leo Hohmann's Substack and was republished with permission. Elections will soon be a quaint relic of the past, says globalist Klaus Schwab, who points to AI as the coming king of democracy. There's that word democracy again. Mob rule, a.k.a. soft communism. World Economic Forum founder and chairman Klaus Schwab showed his true Nazi colors today. It isn't fascism, it's communism. But anyway, whatever. At Davos, saying that nations will soon no longer need to bother holding elections because voters could easily be replaced by artificial intelligence. AI is more than capable, he said. Like I said, these people are serious about this, okay? You know, I know there's people going to laugh about this, but these people are serious. They're not fucking around. Schwab made the bone-chilling comments during a WEF interview with Google co-founder Sergey Brin, which was posted to X by Ezra Levant of Rebel News. Watch this astonishing exchange below. Klaus Schwab suggests that AI replaced democratic elections. His father, the Nazi industrial Eugene Schwab would be proud. This is one of the things we'll ask World Economic Forum VVIPs about this week. Follow our work at. Damn. One thing about technocratic globalists, they aren't bashful. They speak boastfully as if everyone shares their excitement about all the death and dehumanization predictive power, and we have replace voters with AI. Let me say it for the people in the back row. Replace voters with AI. And he's not kidding. But then the next step could be to go into prescriptive mode, which means you do not even have to have elections anymore because you can already predict, he said. And afterward, you can say, why do we need elections? Because we know what the result will be. Remember when Yuval Harari, who is Schwab's top advisor, said a few years ago that in an age of AI, humans no longer have free will. That may be what Schwab is referring to here. If AI knows what everyone is thinking and is able to influence people's choices, at some point literally making all choices for them, then why would we need to even bother with elections? The world would, at that point, no longer be populated by humans, but by remote-controlled transhumans. That's the ultimate goal of technocrats like Schwab. Depopulate the humans and replace them with AI-augmented transhumans. Western politicians who routinely boast about defending our democracy and human dignity are over there fawning in front of this anti-human Nazi Klaus Schwab. They could care less about democracy or freedom, just follow the money. That's what Governor Brian Kemp of Georgia and the rest of the American dirtbag politicians are over there doing. All right, so now, you know, like I said, people laugh at this. Oh, they can't get rid of elections. Yeah, they can. Globalists have money, power, and influence. And when they say they're going to do a thing, they usually end up doing it. me go on ahead and get this ugly mug off the screen. There we go. So, damn, these Uncrustables are good. You need to get some. They're really good. Anyways, when these guys say they're going to do a thing, they tend to do it. Remember, these globalist fucks have 90% of the Earth's wealth held back. 90%. So they can do whatever the hell they want, right? Yeah. We're talking about a number that we probably don't even have a word for. So, I mean, it's such a huge stack of money that we literally do not have a word for it. So, can they get it? So can they get across what they need to get across? Yeah. And you just heard the guy in the article. American politicians are over there fawning all over this guy, Klaus Schwab. People that you voted to put into power here in the United States are over there kissing this guy's ass. Are you okay with that? Are you okay with your politicians literally bowing at the feet of a fucking globalist? Are you okay with that? I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with that. Not at all. But like I said, man, you know, these people, they're not fucking around. And I heard through the grapevine, you know, that 2024, if we even have one, would be the last election. And I don't remember what the original source for that was. I wished I did. But that was a long time ago. Years ago. That I heard that. Said, yeah, 2024 may be the last, may be the last election. And I wished I could remember what source I heard that from. But, you know, that was years ago. And I just let it, you know, kind of sail on by. Because at the time I didn't think that was a possibility. But now, with the globalists openly telling you that elections are going to be a thing of the past, well, now I'm not so sure. Now I'm beginning to wonder, you know. I'm beginning to wonder now. Let me check my audio. I didn't think to check my damn audio. I was having such a problem with StreamYards, I didn't think to check my audio. No, my audio's up. It wasn't at 100, but it was up high, so there we go. Now we got it to 100. But anyways, yeah, like I said, you know, these guys, they're not fucking around. If they say they're going to do away with elections, that's exactly what they mean. And, you know, the idea of us becoming transhuman, something other than a normal human being. Not this old boy, because I ain't stupid. And like the article accurately predicts, you know, you get involved in this transhuman shit and you let them put shit in your head and in your body, they own you. They will own you. Okay? Now, I kind of like Elon Musk. I really do. I kind of like the guy. But the idea of putting a chip in my head, Because once they put that chip in your head, they own you. They control you. They can do whatever the fuck they want to you. They can reroute your synapses and responses and such to where that they can literally control your body. Now, that technology is probably still kind of crude, but they probably could do it. I mean, they certainly seem to be able to move robots around just fine. I mean, I'm seeing videos of robots jumping rope and everything else. It's like, what the hell? You know, jumping rope and you know, being actually knocked down and just get right back up again like it ain't nothing. There's something bad going on, man. You know, the gods told me, said there would be a rough patch. Well, it looks like there is indeed going to be a rough patch. There's definitely going to be a rough patch. So, wow. Anyways, but yeah, I wanted to touch on this. I don't know if I had already spoken on it. I may have, I may not have. But I'm definitely speaking on it now because it needs to be discussed. This is an election year, folks. 2024. This November we will be going to vote for President of the United States. And I can't emphasize the importance of getting every couch potato you can find and hog tying them and getting them out to vote. Because maybe, just maybe, we can overwhelm the machines with 200 and some odd million votes, enough to, you know, flip the thing catatonic and and you know, smoke coming out of the sides of the machine and shit. Because, you know, if we can get those 174 million to vote that didn't vote in 2020, we could overwhelm those machines, I think. I don't think they can stuff enough ballots at 3 a.m. in order to compete. I don't think so. They're going to have to give it to Trump, whether they like it or not. Now, the problem, though, is getting that 174 million off their ass and out to vote. It's going to be kind of hard to do. I don't know what to tell you. You know, the trolls were saying, Von Helden didn't vote, so I took my little I vote sticker and set it on the table and took a picture of it. Dumbasses. I didn't vote. I'm sitting here telling everybody to fucking go vote, and then I don't vote myself. Come on, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. All right, anyway, so crazy shit. And the dogs are wanting back in. Okay. Well, at least Sharpie is, I think. Hang on just a second. Let me let Sharpie in. I guess they didn't like the fact that I didn't use StreamYard. Oh well. Can't help it. StreamYard's having network issues. They might be under attack. You never know. You never know. In any event, the thing of it is yeah, when good old Klaus Schwab says he's going to do a thing, he intends to do it. And, you know, even if I did mention this before, because, I mean, the story was January 18th, which is literally over a month away, a month different. But still, it bears repeating, because definitely these people are not goofing around. They're hardcore serious, and they're fully intending to turn us all into God knows what. So, keep your head on a swivel. If this is the last election, I feel sorry for America, because that means we're going into full-blown communism. You know, the article kept calling him a fascist because he's German. I'm not so sure. I think globalists are communists. Globalism is very akin to communism. So I'm kind of leaning that he might be communist. I don't know. He might be fascist. He might be communist. It doesn't matter. He's not an American. And I don't want foreigners running my country. No, I do not. I want Americans running my country. People that love this country. People that want to preserve the great republic. So, anyways, that's going to do it for me. I have no ticker, so I have no way of knowing when my time is up. There's no clock here. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Do I have a clock? I do have a clock. Okay, never mind. There's a clock down at the very bottom of OBS. Okay, so it says 21 minutes and 21 seconds. Huh. What about that? 21:21, guys. Isn't that interesting? All right. So, but anyway, we'll get out of here and win. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what's happening to StreamYards. Apparently, it is on their end. They're having server issues. I'm thinking maybe they may be under attack of some kind. I don't know. They very well could be. I'm looking here at this picture. It says maybe he could die. Ann Coulter wishes death on Donald Trump and shocking post. Really? What? That's kind of weird. Since Ann Coulter was the person who originally endorsed Donald Trump, that seems kind of odd that she would do something like that. I think there must be more to that story than meets the eye. Alright, anyways, I'm going to get out of here. But yeah, crazy. Want to get rid of us, get rid of elections altogether, he says. So, now you know, and knowing is half the battle. Y'all have a pleasant day and a better tomorrow. Bye.
All right, folks, we need something a little more high energy than that. That was a disappointment. That was definitely splat-worthy. If there was anything that was splat-worthy, it was that bunch of junk. So I might have something up my sleeve here. I haven't watched this yet. I think I downloaded it. Give me a second here. Give me a sec. All right. Was that the one I wanted? I think so. I think this is it. It's a actually it's a short video. It's a lot shorter than I thought. But we got to end with something a little more high energy here, folks. But I do want to thank you all for coming out. Thumbs it up, all that good stuff. But let's check this out. Oh, of course, the sound source doesn't come through. Okay. Alright, we're going to do it this way. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're going to do it this way. It's a situation here, folks. Alright. Here we go.
I want to do a $5,000 limbo. Should I do it? Just one. One and done. No? No? I'm doing it. No! I just lost 5 bands. Get it back. Oh my god. Oh my god, all in. Oh my god, I just lost 10 grand. Oh my god, I just lost 10 bands. I just lost 10 bands. Oh my god, what am I doing? Why would I do that? Oh my god, dude. I still have like 30 bands, way more than all y'all. Ban all these guys laughing, dude. All of them. Ban every single one. Langs, you're banned. 10 subs for an unban. Prince Cobra, you're gone. East Scuff Jays, you're gone. You won't be talking in here anymore.
All right. Well, that didn't really get me there. So I tell you what, let's All right, let's do a little searchy search here. I want some rage. Oops, what am I doing? Bear with me here, folks. I want to dig deeper into this BOSSMANJACK. I want to see some fucking kicking the holes in the walls shit. But it's got to be short. I don't want to, like, you know. Oh, this one he's yelling at the fucking blackjack dealer. Oh, here's a freak out. Let's check that out, folks.
I wasn't. I was like walking over to it. Oh my gosh, here we go. Here we go. Oh my god, Gabe! Stop it, dude! Oh my gosh, bro! Oh my gosh, dude! Oh my god, bro! Oh my god, bro! Oh my gosh, dude! Holy crap, Gabe! Oh my god, dude, you're a fucking miracle, dude. Oh my fucking god. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
5 minutes later.
Please win this, please. Bro! Oh. I need help, dude. I actually need help. For someone to get $300 given to them and for them to lose it all in just a matter of minutes, I need help. I need help, guys. There's something wrong with me. I genuinely think there's something wrong with me. Because I could have done a lot with that money, dude. I could have done a lot with that money. Let's say that. Let's go! There we go. There we go, dude. I needed that badly, man. Big 8 here, please, please, please. Oh my god, dude. Oh, addiction, grow up? You're watching it, so what does that make you? Fucking retard, what makes you? Grow up. Addictions have to do with maturity? That's new to me. New to me, buddy. I am down to $20 from a $300 donation. It's because I couldn't withdraw it. That's fucked up that Stakeman has that redeem fucking bullshit on here anyways. Oh my fucking god, dude. What is going on, dude? I literally hate my life right now. I literally want to cry right now, dude. I'm not kidding, bro. I want to fucking cry. I just got $300 given to me, and I lost it all. I am such a fucking idiot, dude. I am such a fucking idiot, bro. I broke my headphones already tonight. It has been the worst night of my life, dude. I am such an idiot. I have no money. Why would I gamble it all away? What is wrong with me, dude? Oh my god, what is wrong with me? No, man. Oh my gosh, dude. Bro, I have tears coming down my face right now, dude. Oh my fucking god, dude. I just lost $300 fucking dollars, dude.
So I understand some people's objection to this. Like, obviously the guy's got a gambling addiction, right? But here's the fucking thing, right? Here's the fucking thing. The fucking dude, first of all, this is all donated money. Yes, it's real money, but it's donated money. He calls them juicers. They give him the cash to gamble with. This guy lives literally in the attic or upstairs of his dad's place, right? You can see the holes in the wall. Okay, so first of all, he doesn't work. He doesn't do fuck all. This is other people's money, right? So he's not losing shit. Secondly, his Kick channel has exploded with these people that are giving him money and watching. Now, over there on Kick, there's following and there's subscribing. If you subscribe, it's $5 a month. It's like membership on YouTube, right? Kind of thing, I guess. I don't do the membership thing, but I assume that's what it is, right? He's hit over 2,000 subscribers, not followers, subscribers. So he's making 10 grand a month. Just sitting here doing this. So if you fucking feel sorry for this guy, like I said, I've witnessed him hit a 30 grand jackpot just the other day and blow it. Just think about that, just for a minute.
I'm so sorry, Gabe. You probably feel like such an idiot giving that to me, dude. I'm so sorry, bro. I am such a fucking moron, dude. I am such a fucking moron. Oh my fucking god, dude. I am bleeding. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my fucking god, dude. That did not just happen, dude. Oh my god, bro. I am bleeding all over the place, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. I gotta go, guys. I gotta go, guys. No, I'm not. I'm not. I might do something stupid, dude. I gotta go, guys. I just lost $300, dude. I gotta go. I don't even know where my mouse is to end the stream, bro. I don't even know where my mouse is to end the stream. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my fucking god, dude. No, dude. No, man. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my fucking god, dude. No.
I want you to look right now at this room. Okay, again, as I explained before, the money he gambles is all given to him. Right? He's hit multiple, in the last few months, multiple 30 grand jackpots. Of money that's not even his to begin with, that he's gambled, right? He's out absolutely nothing right now. On top of that, just for this performance, he gets like 10 grand a month from Kick. Well, almost, right? Because they do take a percentage, but apparently, what I'm told, not as heavy as YouTube, right? Just think about that for a sec. Let's say 9 grand, 8 grand a month. Just doing this. And what you're seeing right now is what he has to show for it. I do not feel sorry. I mean, I understand he's got a problem, but I don't feel sorry for him. It's not his fucking money. It's not like he's losing his wife and fucking kids, right? I'm telling you right now, anybody wants to give me fucking juicers, sit at home and fucking gamble? Because I'll tell you right now, with first 30 grand jackpot I hit, I'm walking away. Oh, at least, no, I take that back. I'm taking the 30 grand, I'm taking it away, and the juicers can keep on giving me fucking money, and Kick can give me 10 grand a month, and I'll just keep playing it till I hit the next 30 grand, and put that away, and then my juicers and Kick can give me money, and I'll just keep doing that. And if I do that 3 or 4 or 5 times in a year, fuck you. So don't feel sorry for this fucking guy. I'm just saying.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. I cannot believe I just did that to myself, dude. I cannot believe I just lost $300, dude. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my god.
Anyways, folks, I think this is where we're gonna end it. I said it was gonna be a bit of a compact show. We still got, 2+ hours in, so we had a good one. But I'm beat. I gotta go do some other stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna check out more of this guy. Like, look at this shit. He's got holes in the fucking. And again, this isn't his house, right? Just remember that. So even the damage he does, that's not even his fucking. He's absolutely not. He's just fucking coasting, man. Let's check this one out. Fuck it. Short.
I want to die, dude.
See, that's what I'm thinking the angle with this guy is. If I'm going to cover him, it's got to be short and sweet. Because I don't want to watch 13 minutes of him just fucking, yeah, all right, let's go do Keno or whatever the fuck it's called. Then we're going to go over and do the slot machine. Then we're going to, oh no, okay, now we're up. Now we're down. I just want to see the rage. I don't give a fuck about the rest. I'm here for the rage.
Oh my god, that's it, man. I'm done doing this, guys. I'm so serious, man. Oh my god. Every day of my life, I give every dollar I own to steak. Every single day. Every single day. It all gets donated to steak. Every bit of it.
Oh, I forgot to mention, apparently the steak website that he uses is called Steak. He gets it because he uses it and promotes it so much. They actually give him so much. I don't know if it's a week or a month to. Anyways, fuck him, man. Fuck. I get it. Get help, but none of it's his. Like, right? It's not a tragic story where it's like a dude with fucking a family and shit, and it all went down the gutter, and the kids are starving, and the wife has a black eye and shit. You know, fuck him. Anyways, folks, I think that's it for tonight. And thanks for joining. Thumbs it up, and we'll see if we can squeeze out a few more streams as things happen. Folks, keep your eyes open, keep your head on a swivel, and